Well, hi. Happy Friday. I'm here in the shed. We shall try one more time to get a video in the shed instead of it cutting off on me. Well, I'm out here trying to find the bits and bats that I need, like the plastic bags and stuff like that. I've got to price up things in the house. I asked my son to take the mannequins in to the snug, and he said, I'll do it tomorrow. In other words, he doesn't want the snug looking cluttered up. They can clutter it up with their bike gear, but I can't clutter it up with anything. Anyway, I might take a couple of shawls. I'm just hunting through. I'm actually coming looking for bits and pieces. I had some children's handbags somewhere, but I don't know quite where they are. To be quite honest, I'm not really in the mood for doing all of this. I went back to the GP yesterday. As you know, I've been having really bad pains back to front, and thought it was to do with my coughing. Nothing to do with my coughing, apparently. It's osteoporosis that's crept up my back, and kind of not a lot can be done for it, although we will refer you to the orthopaedic department. But you know, it's really just take your painkillers and keep going, you fool, isn't it, really? Which I hate, because they make me fuzzy-headed. I hate taking painkillers, but if that's the way forward, that's the way forward. I might take that one because it's a nice light one, isn't it, you know? And it is Mother's Day, the day after, and there might be somebody who hasn't actually bought their mother anything yet. Which is probably the case in my case. Oh dear, and that's a nice, pretty lightweight one. I like this one. It's got gold, and I mean literally gold sparkle with it. That's a very lightweight one. I'm only going to take a couple. I don't know whether Sarah's taking any or not. No, I'm not taking that one. That's a heavy one. It's difficult. You know, you've only got a limited amount of space when you go in there. So you can't take a whole heap of stuff, really, you know. So I'm just taking a few bits and bobs. Oh, see what I mean? The minute I come in here, I get messages. Never get them when I'm in the house. Never get them in the house. Let's have a look if there's anything. Oh, gosh. That's the problem with putting them in the coat hangers. The coat hangers get knotted up together. Well, that's very much like the other one, isn't it? As I said before, I'm not overloading. Now that's pretty. That might sell because it's got a little bit of sparkle. So I might take that. That's just 3, isn't it? And I like that one, but it's a bit dark, isn't it, for anybody that's not into dark. Well, when I say dark, it's sort of purples. Maybe I'll take that. Maybe I'll just take 4 and I'll stop looking now. I'm really looking for the little bags and the bunting and the stuff like that. Oh, that was very popular, although it didn't sell. But everybody loved it, so maybe I'll take that. Gosh, I'm getting to the stage where I'm overloading my table again. Oh dear, it's only a small table. Sorry for crinkling. Just a small table, and it's got 2 rails, one at either end, and I can see what I'm looking for at the bottom, which is my bunting. My bunting. I didn't use it last time on my table, but maybe this time I will. Yeah, I need to take my bunting, and I need my safety pins, and I know where they are. They're there. You never know when a big bag, jar of safety pins comes in handy, do you? I need to iron my tablecloth. It got rather scrumpled up from the last time I was out. And I don't think there's anything else in here except, no, the scarves and that, which obviously, the sun is out, would you believe? My son actually said this morning, it's a lot warmer this morning, isn't it? They've been out taking the dogs out somewhere or other. I don't know where they've been, but they came back absolutely covered in mud, so they both had to have a bath, which neither one of them was very overjoyed about, but hey, you know, if they're covered in mud, they have to have a bath. I got a rude awakening this morning, although I was intending to get up early. I thought, I can hear little feet pattering in my bedroom. And no, it's not the mice. Since we got rid of the mice, then we don't have the mice. And I thought, oh, it's the dogs, but I couldn't be bothered opening my eyes, you know. I thought, no, they'll go away in a minute. And then, woof, the little one, who is a little French bulldog but weighs an absolute ton, woof, landed on my chest, which, as you know, I've got paint in my chest, so that wasn't really, I didn't appreciate it. And started licking my face. Ugh. And I went out, I said, Trixie's been licking my face, and Arian said, it's fun, isn't it? She wakes me up every day like that. I thought, well, yeah, she's not waking me up every day like that. Oh, I like to come too slowly. I think it's the thing about old age, isn't it? You like to come too slowly. You don't like rude awakenings when you get to my age. Right, that's a hat and scarf. Oh, by the way, anything that you're interested in, I will put my email address underneath. But one lady must have got confused because she asked me would I make a green cardigan like the one I was wearing, which I don't have the pattern anymore and I don't have the wool, long gone. Don't even know what the pattern was. But just to say again, I'm not taking orders at the moment. I'm just selling what I've got. Whether I'll take orders in the future is another thing, but at the moment, no, I'm not taking orders. Excuse me, my mouth's dry. That's another side effect of taking painkillers. It makes my mouth dry. So, yeah. Anything you like of mine, please ask, but it's what I've already made. I'm not in the market at the moment for making things. I've got enough in here without taking orders. When I did do orders, it put me under a great deal of stress. I did do orders when I was at my other house, and people wanted them by a certain time. They wanted a certain colour, they wanted a certain style, and I'm not being rude to anybody who's a large lady, but I got all the very, very large ladies. And they don't seem to realise that it takes twice as much wool, yarn, and twice as long to make anything. So you have to charge more, which most of the ladies got a little bit upset with me about, like, why? And I'm like, surely it's obvious. I think they're so used to buying things in the stores where everything is one price, whether it's small or large. But of course they're mass produced, aren't they? You know, probably the tinier people are paying for the amount of material that goes in the larger ladies' clothes, yeah? So, but they don't seem to understand that, you know, it takes you twice as long to make anything and twice as much yarn to make it with. But that's just my little grumble. And I just got fed up. I just said, no, that's it, no more orders. I'm not taking any more orders. If people like what I've made and they want to buy it, that's fine. That's great. Absolutely great. So if you like anything of mine and you want to buy it, please get in touch. But no, I'm not taking any orders. Well, not at the moment, excuse me. As you can see, this shed is not getting any straighter. Everybody that offers to help me is either living in America or the opposite end of the country. But, hey-ho, that's just the way of the world, isn't it? Yeah. I need to... I've been making mandalas. You may have seen them on my Instagram, on my Facebook. I didn't want to bring them in the shed just to show you, so I might make another little short... In fact, I might make 2 short videos today. One in here, where I'm showing you what I'm doing, and another one in the house where I show you what I've done. Oh gosh. Breathe in and out, you fool. Keep breathing. That's the motto. Keep breathing. Do you like my necklace? I think it's the first time you may have seen it. It's got little parrots. Either end. Little parrots. I think they're a bit lopsided, but they're parrots anyway. Now I've made them worse, haven't I? Oh, never mind. They're parrots. Take it from me, parrots. Right, I need to get another bag, but that means moving over to another space, doesn't it? Oh gosh, I never thought this out properly, did I? I never do I? I just come in here and think, oh, I'll just start making a video. And now you've seen a photograph of me cleavage when you don't want to. Oh, let's lift that. Let's lift that bag up out the way. And try and look what's in another bag. Oh gosh. That bag's even heavier than the other bag. I'll probably take it down now and knock the camera over. Because it wouldn't be me, would it, if I didn't do something like that? See what I mean? Knock the camera over, Janet, why don't you? Right, let's bring the camera back a bit and have a look what's in this bag. I just zipped everything back into bags when I came out of the craft show. You just, when everybody starts putting things away, you tend to just go, whoa, stick them all in the bags, and then you think I'll sort them out at home, and then of course you never do you? Oh, this one's got more shawls in. More shawls, more shawls. Gosh, I have got a lot of shawls. I need to have a shawl video, don't I? Where I show all the shawls I've got. And say, right, here we go. All the shawls. I'm looking for... I've got some little kids' handbags and stuff in here somewhere. That is what I'm looking for. No, this is not the bag. This is the bag with shawls and cowls and all sorts of stuff. Wrong bag. So I'm not going to do another bag. I'll do another bag when I get over there. Oh, yeah, I brought my bags in, hoping to put everything in. I brought my B&M bags in. Every time I go to B&M, I forget to take a bag. So every time I go, I have to buy another one. So we kind of get overrun with bags. Oh dear. And they won't fit in, will they, of course, Janet, because we've got the coat hangers on them. But I'll leave the coat hangers on them because it's easier just to hang them on the rail when I get there. Right, well that's one bag done. And I still haven't found the little... I've got some children's bags that I need to find. I will probably stop filming. Oh. Look in the other bag and then I'll maybe do another video in the house when I've sorted out what I've done. I've put the buttons on the little blue cardigan. I've put a tie on the Charles Mandala waistcoat. What else have I done? Oh, I've done the mandalas, as I said. I still need to knit that up. It is absolutely glorious. It looks blue, but it's purple. It's called Mirasol, and it's super chunky. I got it last Christmas as a Secret Santa gift. And I was going to make myself a hat to go with my purple coat. Incidentally, my purple coat also looks blue. But I've never got around to it. I need to put that on my to-do list. My to-do list gets very long, I've got to say to you. Very, very long. Oh dear. What have I got in this bag? Oh, I've got all sorts. I've got my dolly's clothes in one of them. Oh, this is one of my bags I bought from Etsy years ago. They're really lovely. They're all fully quilty lined. I can't remember who made them. Oh yeah, there's a tag on it. Rick Rack, she was called. I don't know whether she still makes them or not, Rick Rack. But she made lovely, lovely bags. They were all quilted and, you know, as I say, very good quality. This one had flamingos on. But, as you know, I very rarely use project bags because I don't like having loads of projects. What's in here? Oh yeah, that would have come in handy actually for my mandalas. I never thought about that. Look, I could have put ribbon ties hanging on with the beads instead of yeah, I could have put the ribbon. I forget what I've got in here. I really do forget what I've got. As I said before, I need to take everything outside on a lovely hot sunny day. Everything out that's on the floor of the shed. That means boxes and bags. It does not mean wool. Boxes and bags. Take them all outside, put them all on the grass, and then when the floor's clear, I can start sorting everything out properly. I think that's what I need to do. Weather today is gloriously sunny. I've actually got the door open on the shed. I need to find my tablecloth because oh gosh, my mouth's so dry. It's them painkillers. I need to find the iron because I need to iron the tablecloth. Doesn't look professional when you have a rumply tablecloth, does it? And I need to find the bags. I've got some white plastic bags where if I make any sales I put them in. And I need to find my business cards as well. That's another thing I need to find. Lots of things I need to find. I think I'll say goodbye to you right this minute, and then I will do another video when I get in the house. You know, saying what I'm doing in there, because I can't do any more in here without moving you about all over the place. Yes, so I'll say bye-bye for now, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye now.